I thought it was over. I thought I had my dream teeth. I can explain. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. You probably don't even know who I am anymore. If you don't know me, my name is Jennifer O'Malley and I like to review things here on the internet to make sure you're saving your money and saving your time. If you're new here and you haven't kept up with my Candid vlogs, I did Candid last year. Candid is a clear aligner company, kind of like Invisalign, and I vlogged my entire experience, and it's one of my most popular videos, and that's probably where a lot of you guys come from. I honestly did not ever think that I would be making another Candid video. I thought it was over. Before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell down below so you get notified whenever I post a new video, and I promise I will be posting, even though that's what every single YouTuber says. I promise. Like, how do I explain how we got here? I thought I was done. I really thought it was over, and I had my dream teeth. I kind of just accepted my last step. You can kind of tell in my final vlog that I was like, oh, that's just what they're gonna look like. Not that much of a problem. You can see here. It's a little bit back. Once I put the retainers on for about 15 minutes, it moves right back to where it's supposed to be. Permanent retainers exist. Apparently the bottom teeth are the hardest to keep in place, and I have learned that. I don't know, when you go from like really crooked teeth to what I had finished with, I was just happy to have them where they were. They sent me a 3D scan, and the final scan showed my teeth very straight compared to what they ended up looking like. Not complaining, they weren't bad, they just had some crookedness still to them at the bottom, and the bottom teeth wouldn't stay. So I did struggle with that. Usually aligners you wear for 2 weeks straight, 23 hours a day, and then from there you switch to only wearing the retainers at night, and that's it. But I, since my bottom teeth would not stay, had to wear my retainers 23 hours a day for like 2 months straight. They kept telling me to just wait, hold on, keep wearing them, it'll be fine, and nothing ever came of it. Eventually, what led me to contacting Candid one more time was my dog unfortunately ate my retainer. I left them on my nightstand and he chewed them up while I was at work. And I had to purchase another set of retainers, so I paid $100 to get another set of retainers, and when those retainers came, by the time that they came, my teeth had shifted so much that those retainers didn't even fit. They didn't even fit on my teeth. I could not wear them. There's like a Facebook group for people who are doing Candid. So I joined the Facebook group and I saw that someone got what is called refinements, which I didn't really know they really offered. Refinements is if you're not happy with your results, you can contact them within like 30 days or 3 months or something like that, and they'll give you a few more steps in order to achieve the results that they had promised. And I didn't know that was a thing, so it had already been like 6 months since I finished Candid. But you know what? I took the leap and I contacted Candid and asked to do refinements because I was not happy with how my teeth were. They didn't fit into my retainers anymore, and my ending result anyway was not what I thought it would be. And after a doctor reviewed my scans and new pictures that I took of my teeth and new molds that I took of my teeth, because they made me do whole new molds, he agreed that my teeth were not exactly where they were supposed to be, exactly what was promised or guaranteed. So I was approved for refinements. Similar to my first video, same process. I did the teeth molds, the doctor reviewed it, they made a 3D scan, they sent me the 3D scan, and I'll show you the 3D scan right now. It's pretty cool. You see that my bottom teeth shift a little bit. I didn't even know that my molars were actually still a little bit crooked as well. I thought it was just my bottom teeth that was giving me the issue. I got 5 new trays. Literally just 5 new trays to help shift those teeth just a little bit, that extra push to have beautifully straight teeth. That's it. I have to say, the first 2 trays were so unbelievably painful. I'm just gonna put in my first trays now, which is actually step 11. As you can see, this one stayed back. Fits perfect. Fits perfect. I have a little bit of a lisp. That's gonna bother me. Yay, I get to wear these for 2 weeks. We're doing this again. We're doing a thing. I look horrible, but I have switched to my second set of new trays. With the first tray, I experienced a lot of pain in my back molars. I think one was turning, so I had a lot of pain there. I could barely open my mouth sometimes, and I had to take a lot of ibuprofen. So with this tray, I'm experiencing a lot of pressure in the front. We'll see how my teeth ends up after these little refinement trays. Looks pretty straight, like I'm not gonna lie. If like it stayed like this forever, I wouldn't mind. But if I had the opportunity to get refinements, so we have some of these moving. This one has to turn. This one has to move. This one has to move. And now, I think that's it. Teeth videos are gross. I don't know why you guys love them. But like the inside of my mouth, nasty. Like I don't understand why they hurt so bad. It was very minor shifts in my molars, but so unbelievably painful. Like my mouth was sore, everything was sore. I kept getting the cuts on my tongue again. I guess I just wasn't used to like new trays anymore because it had been so long. But cutting out my mouth, I got huge migraines. The next 3 kind of just flew by like a breeze. Terrible lighting. This is step 3. Wow, that's uncomfortable. Okay, so they won't go on all the way. There's a bit of a gap, but don't worry, as they shift, it'll fit. I don't know why I choose to put myself on YouTube like this. Today, we will be switching to retainer. This one is the only one. You're the only one that's out of line, but I think it's actually this one that has to turn so that this one and this one are aligned. I think it's just gonna be one final push with the retainers. I don't know, there's a tooth over here. Was slanted inward when it should have moved out. That one was very painful. And till this day, when I put on the retainer at night, it's still a little bit painful because it doesn't stay as much, but I am proud to say my teeth are literally exactly where I wanted them to be from the first ending. They look even better than before, even my smile on the side. Those tiny little refinements did wonders to how my teeth sit, how I talk, how I eat, everything. And I didn't realize the impact that my crooked teeth had made on my ability to eat food properly until I had straight teeth. So the best part of all of this was that Candid let me do the refinements for free as promised, even though it had been so long after the fact. I couldn't be happier and more grateful, even though it was extending, you know, the process that I had already finished and thought I had already finished, and it was like torturous all over again. I am so grateful that I did that because now I'm actually happy with my teeth, not telling myself that I was happy with my teeth, because before I was like, oh, they're like little bit not where they're supposed to be, but it's okay because my teeth are finally straight. Like it finally looks good. I can finally smile and not feel bad, but it wasn't perfect. It wasn't where I wanted it to be. So now I'm actually happy and actually proud of how far my teeth have come. My final tray was actually my retainer. And in the 2 weeks that I was completing my retainer step, my dog ate my retainers again. Yes, I didn't learn from the first time. I didn't put my retainers in their freaking case. I left it on this little table over here, and he climbed on top of it and ate my retainers again. Fun! So I had to pay another $100 for retainers, but now it's the actual retainer material, which is so weird because in the refinements, the final tray is supposed to be the retainer, but it's not made of the retainer material. It's made of the tray material, which is like a thinner plastic. So when I ordered the retainers again, it came in the actual retainer material, and I feel like that helped a lot to just finalize the process, just finalize it with a hard retainer. And now I have my retainers, sleep with them every single night, and my teeth don't shift as much as they used to. They used to shift so much during the day that at night it would hurt to put on my retainers. Now they just mildly shift, and if I put my retainers in for like an hour, they go back to where they were, which is awesome. In the middle of my refinements, I did go and get another deep cleaning just in case for the back of my bottom teeth. I get a lot of buildup there and a lot of plaque for some reason very quickly. I got a deep cleaning today. Even with flossing and everything, that happens because of wearing the retainers. Yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update and an actual real final results of my teeth. I can 10 out of 10 recommend Candid. I actually really like them. I like their customer service. I had a good experience. Although the process was torturous, I had a great experience with them. Even though like a few times, you know, there was mishaps with my address and sending me the wrong package, things like that, they fixed it immediately and had everything overnight shipped. As always, if there's any referrals that I can offer you guys, they will be linked down below. I don't know if I even qualify for referrals from Candid anymore. I kind of maxed that out. I got to refer 5 people and those 5 people went quickly. I do have a Discord. If you are doing Candid or you want to know more about Candid and stuff, I have a Discord. I don't check it regularly. I'm really bad at it. But if you ask a question, I will answer eventually on the Discord. Also, like, Candid people, let's all be friends. We all went through the same thing. We're all going through the same thing. Join the Facebook group, join the Discord, and let's just support each other because it's really painful. Other people who aren't doing it don't understand the kind of pain you're going through and the kind of transformation you're going through. Really silly, but it's fun to have support. As always, thank you for watching this entire video if you made it to the end. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. As always, the dog barking in the background. Stay beautiful. I love you. Peace.
She's a Mona Lisa.